Hi, hello, good day. You're welcome, and I welcome you on my YouTube channel, and all you're welcome. Oleg from Tiraspol city of Moldova, and of course Приднестровье country. I very welcome you on my YouTube channel dedicated of the signal from Starchun planet of Orion constellation of Mintaka star. Today, like promised to all of you, I continue make for all of you, for all of us, the second video dedicated of the signal of Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes. Yes, I with refrigerated got cream soda Schweppes. Yes. And this is my new NASA skirt. I hope you like my skirt. NASA. Yes, for project video I've got new skirt in shop which near here. Yes, in December of 2020 Yes, in November of 2020. Yes, in November of 2020 I created the first video with all information about the signal from Starchun planet of Orion constellation. And now, as I mentioned, I continue creating video project about it. Yes, in reality it was a real unbelievable fold in this Starchun Earth. Yes, I think they people from Starchun planet of Orion constellation calling planet Starchun because of this planet like of big star. Yes, like of big star. And that's why calling this planet star planet Starchun. Yes, this is their title. Yes, my first arriving was on Starchun planet of Orion constellation was in 2018 year in October. Yes, it was twicely with Monday on Tuesday in October month when I slept. I straightly fold up on this planet, and I asked them questions, and they, people of Starchun planet, they answered on my questions. Yes. And time of my arriving on Starchun planet when I slept abbreviated. Yes, 2-3 minutes were like like 2-3 hours here. Yes, 2-3 minutes, like 2-3 hours of real time here on our Earth. Yes, and I will open for all of you the most main understood from all for these years that I understood that I was on Starchun planet of Orion constellation in reality. Yes, it sounds very fantastically, very unbelievable, but I was on Starchun planet of Orion constellation in reality. I don't know how it explain, but possible people of Starchun planet of Orion constellation directed in the direction of our Earth and Proxima Centauri there are invisible streams which let attract people who sleeping on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, possible people from on Starchun planet of Orion constellation directed in direction of our Earth invisible streams to get although one person to he fall on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, possible it's maybe it's so and so be maybe it's possible. Yes, when I go to sleep 3 years ago in 2018 in October twice, and secondly again with Monday on Tuesday. In secondly, when I slept, I saw very understanding room, and I saw special gates, and I jumped in these special gates, and I seemed on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, please wait a couple of seconds. Yes, I jumped. Yes, when I saw these gates in a very strange room, I jumped in these gates and followed on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, this is. Yes, I think this is. Yes, I think it's something unbelievable. Yes, I think it's something incredible. Yes, I think it's something incredible. Arrive on Starchun planet through jumping through special gates when noticed when when sleeping in a sleeping space. It was a real unbelievable, real incredible, but the most unbelievable and incredible story. And I would say the case of arriving on Starchun planet of Orion constellation happened with me in night with Monday and Tuesday in 2020. I think it's real one of the most incredible cases of arriving on Starchun planet, but it was non-Starchun planet, it was space station. It was space station of Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, when I go to the sleep twicely in night before Orthodox Christmas. When I slept, I followed in strange room. I saw computer and the hologram of girl, and my memory was removed. I asked girl in the computer hologram who I am and where I am, and she answered me through dynamic of her computer. You right now sleeping, you situate on the space station of Starchun planet, and you right now sleeping. Yes, she said you right now sleeping. And in reality, when I entered in its room, when was this space station woman's stuff, I saw her, and she did not see me, but she saw me with their special computer equipment, which let people from our planets of our galaxy who right now sleeping. Yes, this is real incredible equipment. And after it I waked up. Yes, as I mentioned, yes, how was mentioned, possible people of Starchun planet of Orion constellation directed in direction of our Earth, and of course Proxima Centauri, and invisible streams which let attract people from our planets of our galaxy of Milky Way who right now sleeping on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, attracts sleeping people on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, I try Yes, I want to show you where it how approximately it look. Yes, it's look like it. They directed, yes, they direct invisible streams from Starchun planet in direction of our Earth to attract sleeping people on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. They sleeping, they right now sleeping, and in this sleeping right now time, they arriving on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. And this is not invisible field of Starchun planet of Orion constellation. This is a real Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes. Maybe they have very large super equipment in size of moon. Think it they made it 3 years ago. And secondly, what I want to show you after main message. Yes, sensation news. All other the United States of America observatories, like Arequipa in Puerto Rico, Hawaiian observatories, I already forgot title. I remembered. Mauna Kea observatories, Haleakala. Yes, attention. Yes. Attention. All over the United States of America observatories by search human life in galaxy Milky Way. Starchun planet people of Orion constellation send a signal through their equipment, letting attract sleeping people on Starchun planet, and after it talk to them on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, it was very incredible. Talked with people of Starchun planet. Yes, attention. All over the United States of America observatories, like Arequipa, Mauna Kea, Haleakala, by searching not only extraterrestrial life but human life. I have for all of you very good news. Starchun planet of Orion constellation, human planet, and people from Starchun planet of Orion constellation sent a signal through sending on our planet in direction of Proxima Centauri invisible streams, letting attract sleeping people directly on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. It happened with me when I arrived on Starchun planet in October 2018. Yes, and it was always with Monday on Tuesday. It was always in night with Monday on Tuesday. And in my story for second arriving on Starchun planet, after it I jumped into the gates. Where my pen, friends? Into the gates. Right now I noticed how natives liking of winter light, and after it I saw their ocean. After it I saw ocean, and straightly of it I fold in house. I fold in house, where inside the house I noticed one native who approximately 50 years old, and I talked to him. I asked him what is the planet name, how old this planet, how many countries, do you have an internet, do you speak English? And he of course answered, our planet is Starchun. We have 400 on Starchun planet, 430 countries. We using an internet, and it's here on Starchun speaking English language, but by phonetic a little bit of English language. Our free word A, free word yeah, free word O, free for free word A, free for two free word A, two free for two free word A, two free word yeah, two free word O, but pronunciation is the same, because in November when I was on Starchun, planet of Orion constellation, I was on Japan. I was in Japan, and I noticed in forest group of tourists, and I asked them, where are you from? And she answered me, New York. And in November of 2018 happened the most incredible and the most unbelievable case of arriving on Starchun planet of Orion constellation when I saw Starchun planet in opened space. Yes, but at first I saw the red of Orion constellation, I mean Mintaka star, because Starchun planet of Orion constellation situated in Mintaka star. And after a red Orion constellation, I followed in open space, and after it I noticed a very big Starchun planet of Orion constellation of size like 2 our Earths. And I noticed a lot of not small islands like continents covering half of Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, and these continents like size of approximately 70% of Australia. And these continents covering half of planets, between which world ocean. And after it, in the moment of rotation of Starchun planet of Orion constellation, I noticed one in one North America continent, like here in the opened space. In the open space. Yes, I was in this time in open space. And on Starchun planet have one in one North America continent. With Alaska, Canada, United States of America, and Mexico. And after it, I noticed South America, but South America is at all our continents, not like here on our planet. And this continent consists from approximately 5-6 long continents, like size from Argentina to Colombia, like size from Argentina to Colombia, but short in width, like 5 very, very, very long Chile country. Yes, just look. Yes, this is approximately maquette of Starchun planet of Orion constellation, which covering 80% world ocean. Please wait. Ye- yes, I slowly opening the documents to show all of you. What of amazing in this Starchun planet of Orion constellation, that Starchun planet, this is Earth. This is Earth. Yes, and can say so that it's Earth. Because all countries same, but quantity of countries in half of more. Yes, in open space I noticed it, and after it Starchun. Yes, this is my research. Yes, and North American Starchun planet 1-in-1, same like here, without joining to South America, because South America because South America consists from 5-6 long continents, like here. Yes, this is Mintaka star. And by the way, the telescope of new generation, James Webb, can possible detect this Earth. Yes, I again show you on Starchun planet have 1-in-1 North America continent. One in one. And South America is another continent and consists from 5, 6 or maybe 7 long continents, but short in width, between which world ocean. Yes, and this is the telescope observatory of new generation, James Webb telescope, with which United States may plan detect this Starchun planet Earth, but detect or no detect, I even can't imagine. Yes, And my research, and by the way, my research and project video for 2020 watched self senior astronomer Seth Shostak. Yes, he watched my project video. Dear Seth, hello. So. Yes, I consisted in new research, and in this year I have a plan again. Send new remade research to main US observatories. Yes, this is example of space station of Starchun planet. Yes, this is example. Yes, and this is invisible streams from Orion constellation. About it I mentioned in this a new project video. This is my channel. Yes, and with very big pleasure for all of you, dear United States of America observatories, sharing this incredible sensation. Sensation news. As people of Starchun planet of Orion constellation sent on our planet in direction of our planet, and of course Proxima Centauri invisible streams, invisible streams, and its signal to get opportunity people from our and different, yes, to get opportunity, yes, to get opportunity people from different Earths of Milky Way galaxy fall on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, and that's why they sent these invisible streams. From their, of course, from their super machinery. So, yes, of course. From their supercomputery, yes, of course, yes, of course, from their yes, of course, from their supercomputer machinery of size of our moon. Yes, continents on Starchun like size of approximately 70-80% of Australia. 70-80% of Australia. 70-80% of Australia. Yes, and dear fans of Starchun Planet of Orion constellation, we have a Facebook page of Starchun Planet. It's a page called Starchun News Portal. Yes, it's page on Facebook called Starchun News Portal. If you want to join. And by the way, 1 year ago, searched one who said that he arrived through stargates from Starchun Planet of Orion constellation on our Earth. It's Chun Huan on YouTube. Yes, to Skype interview with Chun Huan from Starchun Planet. Yeah, так, so. Yes, this is very of possible existing stargates, but nobody now can exist these stargates like Pyramid of Giza or not exist. It's only theory that people from Starchun Planet of Orion constellation can arrive on our Earth through this star airport between Earths and constellations. This is theory. This is all just theory, but by documents of 1962 have information that in Soviet Union near Baikal Lake was such gates. And that's why after watched this video I mentioned about the theory of stargates, like star airport between planets and constellations. Yes, this is case of switched on of Pyramid of Giza 20 years ago, when somebody alien switched on this pyramid. I watched this video, and this light directly in the Orion constellation. Yes, but the most interesting what happened what happened in 2018 year, that mysterious object which Haleakala Observatory detected and called Oumuamua. This is one of mysterious objects from out of our solar system, which flied through all our solar system with November 2017 years and till the January of 2020, when it object left our solar system. But the most interesting, when this object flied through our solar system in October, it was time when me fall on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. Yes, but astronomers, yes, but astronomers made a conclusion that it was or comet or very unbelievable ancient spaceship from Vega constellation. And when I did read about information, I removed this version that Oumuamua arrived from Starchun planet of Orion constellation, because NASA told about Vega constellation. On YouTube, a lot of videos. Okay, I'll be very soon finishing video. Dear Institute SETI, thank you very much for your gift of James Webb Observatory book, and of course thank you very much for your gift video about Allen telescope array. Thank you very much for this video. I really appreciate it. And I think that Starchun planet can be detected during these 7-8 years. I at least I think that it's so be. Yes, and I think that it's be so that Starchun planet, that Starchun Earth be detected during 7-8 years. Yes, but the most fantastically theory existing of stargates, the theory of existing of stargates only under the Giza pyramid in Egypt. This is unbelievable theory. And dear users and who watched this video, which may be called sensation news about the signal from people from Starchun planet of Orion constellation, and if dear people from like United States, from like our planets. Oh, no. Please, very big excuse me. For yes, and dear users and dear people from United States and of course from our countries, if somebody from you know any information about Starchun planet of Orion constellation, please write me in comments under this video, or write on our official Starchun planet Starchun news portal page on Facebook. Yes, of course, please make it, because 3 years ago I found one case of arriving one native girl of United States of America on Starchun planet of Orion constellation, but by by strange circumstances, this video was removed from her channel, and that's why I right now directly here ask if you somebody know, or yes, and right now. Yes, and definitely, I right now ask you if you or somebody from you, somebody know about Starchun planet of Orion constellation, please write here and in comments under this video or our videos your story, your information, your any extra information about Starchun planet of Orion constellation, because this is very important because it be very important and very useful for this channel, and for Instagram channel maybe too be useful, and of course on Facebook page you can too publish any information about Starchun. Yes, and my most best information about Starchun, when I thirdly arrived arrived on Starchun planet of Orion constellation 3 years ago, I was in Tiraspol city because on Starchun planet of Orion constellation have two Tiraspol city like Rio de Janeiro, Hong Kong, etc. I asked about evolution and they answered me that we have a same evolution. Yes, and I be finishing this short no this is yes, and I right now be finishing this video message to all other the United States of America observatory about the signal from Starchun planet of Orion constellation. I be soon finishing. Yes, and if you yes, and please, so sorry for repeating for secondly and thirdly repeating information. Please, so sorry for it. About new videos, I have idea creating other videos about Starchun planet of Orion constellation already without a computer. Already without a computer. Oh, I'm very tired. Today. Yes, approximately different in years between our Earths is 33 years. 33. Approximately different. And by the way, very important information for all main US observatories. Dear US observatories, possible I'll again sending you already updated new information about Starchun, but without information about stargates. Yes, I'll make it. It will be new updated information, which I'll again which I'll again will send you. Yes, I just only finished. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll again telling sensation news. Since dear U.S. observatories like Arequipa, Big Ear, Haleakala, Mauna Kea, people from Starchun planet of Orion constellation 3 years ago sent a signal through invisible streams in direction of Proxima Centauri and our Earth to people from these planets like me fold on Starchun planet of Orion constellation, and it happened with me when I fold 3 years ago on Starchun planet of Orion constellation. It was very unbelievable, incredible for all my life, and I with very big pleasure shared the dear US observatories, dear US audition with you this amazing sensation news about the signal from Starchun planet of Orion constellation, from people from Starchun, from human people from Starchun planet of Orion constellation, which they sent through sending to our Earth in direction Proxima Centauri, in direction of our Earth, invisible streams, letting attract sleeping people on Starchun planet of Orion constellation, and these sleeping people can be people from different planets, from different Earths, of different constellations of our galaxy Milky Way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless you. God bless United States of America. It's here on our Earth. God bless United States of America on Starchun planet of Orion constellation, and God bless you. Thanks, and have a great day.